You might want to pause that drive-thru coffee. We found 7 major chains serving what insiders call liquid disappointment. Dirty machines, burnt beans, and coffee that sits for hours. Stay with me. In the next minutes, we'll name the worst offenders, yes, including Taco Bell, McDonald's, and 7-Eleven, and show you cleaner, safer options like Pete's, Blue Bottle, and Phil's. If you care about taste, health, and your wallet, this will change where you stop tomorrow morning. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great! Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. Your morning cup might be more than bitter. It might be contaminated by the machines it ran through. That shine on the counter tells you nothing about the guts of the brewer. The truth is, big chains chase speed and margin, and the first corner they cut is cleaning. Brewers, espresso groups, milk lines, these need daily, methodical care. Hot water helps, but it is not a scrub brush. Skip the routine, and you brew through yesterday's leftovers. Marketing says fresh and crafted. The line says hurry up. When the rush hits, clean cycles get bumped, and pots sit. Coffee is treated like soda. Fill, hold, serve. But coffee is food. Oils cling, milk dries, and heat turns both into grime with flavor. Leave it long enough and you get off notes and real sanitation problems. Let's start with Taco Bell.
Taco Bell says it's already selling over 900 beverages per day, and a third of the orders include a drink from its specialty menu.
I just personally love making the chillers. I think that they're fun. I'm such a milkshake person, and so it's like a fun twist on that.
Their coffee gets called burnt water with a coffee aftertaste. Insiders describe machines as a low priority, with reservoirs that go uncleaned for long stretches. That is how residue builds.
But the restaurant industry is competitive, and over the past 5 years, Taco Bell has lost some market share amongst Mexican quick-service restaurants, capitalizing on the explosion of popularity for dirty sodas and specialty coffees.
Old coffee oils turn rancid, and biofilm in tanks and lines can sour every pore when cleaning logs sit blank. Now let's move on to 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven's extra-large coffee cup holds less than you might think by looking at it.
Consumers are not net weight conscious. They don't check the size of the package or box before they buy.
Discuss about, I just went inside and got one. There are no signs inside that tell you, and this cup will not say exactly how much fits in this cup.
Thermal carafes sit for 8 to 10 hours. Carafes collect baked on film. The convenience model favors shelf-stable over truly fresh, so each new batch runs through old flavor.
I did find sizing on the company's website, so we put it to the test.
How much liquid are you actually getting in your 7-Eleven coffee cup? He wrote to CBS 8 and says there's now about 3/4 of an inch gap from the bottom of the actual cup that's hollow. 7-Eleven extra-large coffee cups are not as deep as they seem from the outside. It also doesn't say how many ounces the cup is anymore.
Why do you think this makes consumers so mad?
No one likes to get cheated.
Holding brewed coffee past a couple of hours breaks down the compounds you want and leaves bitter, harsh notes. Skip washing, and every refill is seeded with stale. McDonald's is not spared.
Roaches crawling around the fast food. Yesterday, inspectors saw more than 40 cockroaches crawling near the prep table, cooler, fryer, and coffee machine. In a special Dirty Dining report, we're uncovering the McDonald's on South 78th Street in Tampa had to temporarily close its doors yesterday. Meals, but one location not so happy when inspectors showed up.
Many locations report recurring failures on espresso equipment. Busy hours mean skipped routines, and milk systems are a weak link. When purge cycles are ignored, steam wands carry dried milk and lines keep residue. So what are the real risks beyond bad taste?
Which reads in part, quote, the safety and cleanliness of our McDonald's restaurants are of the utmost importance to us. He's near all of those same areas, along with the shake machine. The state also found ham, butter, cheese, yogurt, and other items at dangerous temperatures that could make you sick. Our restaurant management and crew swiftly addressed the health inspectors' reported issues to comply and exceed standards.
Warm, moist reservoirs invite mold. Milk residue feeds bacteria. Dirty lines raise the load in every drink. This health risk is not abstract. Dirty gear makes sour, off cups, and adds contaminants. The fix is simple but not optional. Strict daily cleaning, verified logs, and tight hold windows. Fresh brews, clean tools, better coffee. If dirty gear and stale pots are the problem, the solution is simple. Go where they clean like chefs and brew like they mean it. Here is the fix in plain terms. Tight daily cleaning. Beans with roast dates you can read. Short hold times so coffee is poured, not parked. And staff who can tell you what is in your cup without guessing. Treat coffee like food, not filler. The worry is scale. Can any chain grow and keep standards? Some do, but only when the rules are baked in and checked. Think routines, not vibes. Think logs, not slogans. Let's start with Pete's. The mindset is small batch roast and steady control. Stores follow clear daily cleaning and regular calibration. Baristas train on espresso extraction and milk texture, not just button presses. That training shows up in the cup, because clean baskets and right grind give you flavor you can name, not a blur of ash. Here is the real kicker. Grinder calibration and water filtration guard flavor the way a lock guards a door. Scheduled maintenance scrapes out residue before it sticks and turns shots rancid. Skip those steps and you taste it. Keep them and you get balance and body. Now let's move on to Blue Bottle. Their freshness window runs in days, not weeks. Staff know the origin and expected notes, and they tell you without fluff. Growth is slow on purpose so standards do not sag. Volatile aromatics peak shortly after roast, like the way bread smells best out of the oven. Tighter windows keep cups bright and cut the stale byproducts that make coffee taste flat. Phil's takes a different route. 1 cup at a time, brewed to order. No stale carafes to seed the next pour. The barista focuses on your cup, grind, dose, and timing tuned for the blend you picked. So each drink lands clean, hot, and fresh. So how do you shop smarter without spending a fortune? Ask for the roast date. Watch for steam wand purges and wiped baskets. Favor brewed to order or short hold times. Pick chains that publish their standards. Better taste, better hygiene, better value over time. Cheap coffee gets expensive when the machine is dirty. You pay with dull flavor now and a gut check later. The truth is, cleaning is the cost of good coffee, not a nice to have, and skipping it shows up in your cup fast. If this gave you something to chew on, hit like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow, vote with your cup. Ask for roast dates, watch the steam wand purge, and pick the shops that earn your trust. Demand better standards and you get better coffee. Cleaner gear, fresher beans, fewer surprises. And once you taste the difference, it is hard to go back to the brown mystery.